Hi, I'm Ryan with CNR Gaming, and today we have a garage sale pickup video. So what I want to do today is just give you guys a little bit of a view of some of the garage sale pickups, offer up pickups, and some just the newer games that I've purchased recently. Let's just start off with the new stuff here. I did get NHL 19 for the Xbox One. Me and my friends play this quite a bit online, so most of my online gaming is on the Xbox due to that's where my friends are playing. So it's a really great game. Love to be the power forward and just crush people. Lots and lots of fun. Can't wait to play it. I beat the other two. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. This one was the Steelbook version from Best Buy, which I really think is real neat the way that they put that together. I'm not ready to jump into this one just yet because I've got a couple of games I'm trying to play, and I'm into the God of War games right now. So, but when I sit down and play that, that's going to be straight playthrough. Also picked up Spider-Man on PS4. Excited to get into that eventually. Goes in the waiting list of games for me to play. Alright, let's do the games that I picked up from the retro store. So we have a couple different local retro stores. The one that I like to go to is called Cybertron Games. It's in Winter Park, Florida. So I go there. Me and my wife just went on vacation. My wife was behind the camera. We played slot machines, and I did win a couple extra dollars. So I decided to take the extra winnings and go and add some games to the collection. I really focused in on the 64 games, but trying to grow there. We've got the Legend of Zelda silver cartridge in just really good condition. I had the gold one. Kind of wanted this one as I have if you saw my room tour, I had that on my display, so this will actually fit on the shelf. Deadly Towers, not a very good game, but it's in really good condition, and I didn't have it, and I got it for pretty cheap. I think this one is actually one I accidentally put in the stack. Bureau Fighter, I believe I got that from Video Games Monthly or Richard Game Treasure, one of the two. Somehow it got in the stack. The last Nintendo game will not be shown to you because I'm working on my NES overview very soon, and this game will be jumping to the top of the list, so I don't want to show you that one. That was my big game that I purchased. Teaser. Super Nintendo, I picked up Cybernator. It's a pretty fun game, side-scrolling game, lots of explosions, a little bit difficult. I played it for about 30 minutes, struggled with it a little bit, but it was a lot of fun. Got this one at a discounted price, and I was really happy to get it. I love these Aerobiz games. This is Aerobiz Supersonic. I picked up, I think it's like a $30 game. I got it for $20, so right around there. So I was pretty excited for that. With these Nintendo 64 games, it's going to put me up to 169 games. So I'm over halfway there, so I'm super excited. I really love this game, Wayne Gretzky Hockey 98. Oh, it's super fun. It's kind of like the NBA Jam of hockey. A lot of fun. Chameleon Twist. I hadn't played this one before. Spent some time with it. It's actually pretty fun. It's a little bit easy, so if you have a niece, nephew, grandchild, something like that wants to play, seems like a fun game to play. Jeremy McGrath Supercross 2000. Bike game. Motocross game. Pretty fun. It was better than I thought it was. Brunswick Circuit Pro Bowling. It's bowling. So if you think of bowling, that's what it is. It was actually pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it. Most of these games are actually pretty good. Of all the ones here, except for the child's game, which will be next, Penny Racers, I didn't really care for that. I thought it kind of looked like a RC Pro-Am, but it didn't really pan out as well. I think that they would have liked it to. Maybe I just didn't figure it out, didn't spend enough time with it, but it was okay. It was okay. Elmo's Letter Adventure. Hey, if you're going to get them all, you got to get Elmo's Letter Adventure. And I played this for a couple minutes just to try it out because I was curious. And I think my grandkid probably like to play that one day. So when he gets a little bit older, it tells you go look for the letter B. You can go find it. Many letter B's. Couple of the better games here. Rampage Universal Tour. A lot of fun. Good old Rampage. Everybody knows big monsters tear down buildings. And Turok 3 Shadow of Oblivion. So that gives me all 3 Turok games. I had this one I hadn't played before, got into it, and it's pretty good. Like, I actually enjoyed it. It always takes me a little bit to get used to the controls with the Nintendo 64 for those shooter games. Offer up purchase. I picked this up for $5 a game. I think the value comes out to be about $50 to $60 if you really want to count all the value. So I feel like I did pretty good there. This was the big one out of the group. Alice Madness Returns. It's complete, good condition. Very happy to pick up that one. Had never heard of this one. It's only worth about $7, I believe, but it's Never Dead. If you know anything about it, let me know. Curious to know what other people's thoughts on it is, just because I've never played it. Limbo, good game. Trials HD. Explosion Man. I haven't played Explosion Man, but solid game there. Lollipop Chainsaw. Wife would not appreciate this game probably, just from the picture. And the facial expression showed me her displeasure. And the last one is Shadow of the Dam. I haven't played this one too before. I believe I saw Metal Jesus Rocks talking about it. Guy had it, and $5. That was a good deal for it. So happy to pick up those. Let's go garage sale. We went garage sailing on Saturday. We got some okay stuff, some things I was excited about. You got for $1, Spy Kids. It's Game Boy Advance, never opened, still sealed. So whatever. It's probably not any good, but for $1 for a sealed game. Also picked up an Inbox Game Gear game. They got $3. I told them I'd give them $1. They happily accepted. So, $1 for an Inbox game complete. Box is a little tore up on the back, but the game actually had the plastic case for it and everything. That's pretty cool. Not really a big Game Gear collector, but, for $1. Picked up Super Mario World. The lady brought it out. One thing I will always suggest is make sure you ask. Those ones were out, but all these 2 games were out. But this game here was something you had to go in and get. The lady just pretty much wanted to get rid of it, so I paid her $1 for it. So that's a good trade game. This one is, the gentleman had this Mega Man Star Force 2 Zerker and Zerker X Saurian from Capcom, Nintendo DS game. They had a $15 sticker on it. I didn't really want to go that high on it just because it's a garage sale, so I'm not looking to really pay even close to full price on things. So I told him I'd give him $5. We negotiated to $10, and he threw in 3 PlayStation 3 games. So I got the Mega Man game, Borderlands, Dark Souls in a crappy box, and Little Big Planet 2. So for $10 for all 4 of those, that's a really good deal. I'm very excited for that. And probably the biggest purchase, and almost my biggest gamble, was I did find a Nintendo 64 in the box over the weekend, which was pretty cool. Again, didn't have it out. I asked her if she had any video games that she might be interested in selling, and she had a Nintendo 64. She called her husband, see if it was okay to sell. They did tell me, and they were very honest, they did not think it worked properly. I took it home, and after I got a chance to test it, it worked great. So I was really happy with that. The only thing was the controller, the stick worked, but it was in pretty ugly shape. So that one, the stick will probably have to be replaced. In the box, which I was unaware of, you have Mario Kart 64. So I didn't know that was in the box until I got it there. So to get a Nintendo 64 working with the box and Mario Kart 64 as a surprise, that was great. So she said again, they came out and the family said that they didn't think it was going to work. And I said, well, I'm willing to take the gamble. I'll give you $10 for it. And they're like, yeah, sure, go ahead and take it. I'm like, okay, awesome. And then got home and surprise, Mario Kart. So I'm very happy with the overall amount of games we got the last couple weeks, really, while I was on vacation here. So if you have any comments about these particular games, please put them in the description or the comments below. And because I'd love to hear what's any of your thoughts on these particular titles. So I will hopefully get that NES overview out. We'll have a Retro Game Treasure video coming out soon. And eventually I want to do a Nintendo 64 kind of collection overview as well, so you guys see where I am with that, because it'd be fun to share the adventure of trying to complete that collection with you guys. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video today, and look forward to seeing you guys next time. Okay, thanks.